Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to run through a workout we did in Hong Kong. We were over there for a little bit of a holiday and we ran into this gym that we saw on top of a rooftop on a shopping center. So I thought we'd try it out. It's run by one guy and he does pretty much everything and he's got a fair few trophies, so I think he knows what he's talking about. And alright, so this is the beginning. He's just showing us what we're going to do and he's put Rachel on into the background where she's doing pads, and he's just told me to hit the bag for a few minutes while he's doing that. So it didn't take me long until I thought I should throw in a few kicks, but yeah, it's just a few boxing combinations and then just chucking a few kicks and knees even. And then near the end of the round, we're just gonna do some abs. So I think he emphasizes a lot on fitness. He told us at the start it's more so about fitness than technique. And now Rachel's on the bag. She looked pooped after that round and I'm with the pads in the ring. So I think in the ring we were not training at all. I was very puffed, as you can see at the end of that. It's pooped, absolutely pooped. So now we're on to the fitness round and we're just doing kettlebell high swings. And then he shows us this new move where you knee, and you know, my coordination is very bad here. I've never done this one and I just looked silly and it felt silly. But I worked with what I had and I made the workout work. So back to some swings. I think Rachel got a bit stuffed up with the coordination part too. I think she was better than me. Look, he's just showing me, come on, just get it right. Could not get it right for my life. That was terrible. Look at it, I'm thinking he's getting frustrated. But it is quite weird to hold a kettlebell and just knee it. I'm sure you've done that exercise before. And then we're on to another fitness round, I think. Yeah, so I partnered up with the other dude that was in there. There's only one other dude in the class. And I think he's had 4 fights, 1 win. So we're just doing some sort of punch and burpee combo. And this was taxing on the lungs, and then finish off with a plank, but at the bottom of the push-up. So we just kept doing this for rounds. As you can see, I'm pooped. And it's time for Marcus to go on the pads. And it doesn't seem like he worked on as much technique as we did, because you can see he's not extending on his punches as much. Doesn't really throw the hip in. But you know, he's had 4 fights, so he could be good regardless.
My cardio was so shit, but it's really good doing like 3-minute drills. It's like giving you a good idea about how the fight's going to be.
Yeah.
So doing it kind of like back to back, and we're having a break in between. But yeah, they're working hard here.
The style of training, they did different combos, and yeah, you get stuck in the same rhythm, so you get very used to what you're doing. But here we try something new. It works the brain more. And that fitness jewelry knee thing, I felt like I was day one again.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you do this again?
Yeah.
Coordination was there, but yeah, really cool to just experience something else.
All right, I got a bit of myself sparring the coach. And I remember in this session I was quite cooked. And I've had a bit of a knee injury since, so I'm pretty tentative on the right side, but I was feeling pretty good then. And he's got me with a few good shots. I really like my left kicks. So I usually just do a few setups and I hit them with the left kick. But yeah, he's definitely just a different style to what I'm used to back at home. And I think I jabbed him nicely there, but going into the clinch a little bit. I don't do much clinching, so I thought, yeah, why not? Yeah, got him there with the left kick. And as by now I was quite puffed. I don't think I filmed the whole round, but got another nice left in there. Try the right a little bit more. And sparring is so much different to hitting the pads. Like I'm not very good at sparring. I just think that what I've learned on the pads, it kind of translates to muscle memory, so you can get the combos out quicker, but overall it's a tactical game. Yeah, so he's got me good fair few times, and look at his footwork compared to mine. I'm just like a brick. I like hitting those low kicks to set up the punch. Oh, he's kind of clinching here. I remember I was like, oh, I can't do anything to him. I'm in a bad position. Got a few there. Try to set some things up. There, overall pretty fun.
Alright, let's check out my sparring. Start off with a double kick. Love my left kicks. So it was a bit strange at the start trying to spar against someone new because I don't know his style.
I think you did pretty well. You look
Yeah.
more natural than I did. I look like a robot.
I mean, I feel a bit more confident now with sparring, but
Yeah, look at his
yeah, he does that like little bounce off kick.
I often think too much, like
Yeah,
how much power I should put in.
I think just watching this back, I do favour my left kick
Yeah.
quite a lot. Like I'll always return with a left. So I think if someone's smart enough, they can take advantage of that.
I like how playful he is.
Yeah, yeah.
So you got him with the same.
He's like super
Left.
unorthodox. So he was definitely countering me a lot. Like he'd wait for me to throw.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was like a Jeff Chan, like exit out and then do a
Yeah.
right kick.
And I liked how he just stood there.
Yeah,
when,
he
when
stood his
you boxed
ground.
him.
Yeah.
Just stood there.
Oh yeah, so he's like two legs
Yeah,
up and
and
then
he
he's
got you
stalking me, yeah.
That was a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
when I did the jab, hook, and then angle off and right kick. Takes a lot of energy though.
Yep, got him there again.
I do get him a lot with the double kick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that slapped.
He loves that right kick.
He does. He always goes for it right when I'm doing a jab as well.
Good overhand, good. I don't think
Yeah.
I've got your whole round, but
Yeah, no, that's all right. Well, I think I should have done more teeps. Like I was probably a bit apprehensive to do teeps because you could always tell when he was moving in.
how do you feel about looking back at your sparring?
Yeah, obviously there's things that I need to work on, but it was an intense session to be honest.
Yeah, we're
But-
so deconditioned.
I was really excited to, I think the sparring part was probably the funnest part.
Nope.
Kick.
I think that's it. Alright, we just got done with GIK MUAY THAI in
Yes.
Hong Kong and Causeway Bay.
Yep.
And that was a really fun experience. Good to experience a different style. And it's really hidden in like an apartment complex.
Yeah.
We only found it because we saw it from a shopping centre.
Yeah.
But the trainer's really nice, and it looks like he's got quite a bit of experience. He's got all his trophies, so you know he knows his shit.
Yeah.
But what I really liked was he sparred with us, and he
He got dirty with us.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he was
Yeah.
actually doing the combos with us and working hard. So you can tell he just loves the sport.
Yeah.
And he was super energetic and just really, really helpful. Like, it's not super technique based, but it was like really conditioning focused, which I think after all the eating and non-conditioning we've been doing was much needed.
Yeah. But looks like he's built a little community. I think he runs it himself. He does everything himself. He puts on the timer. He does like pad work. He's like a one-man band, which is awesome to see.
Yeah.
Like someone who I think does this almost every day, runs classes from midday onwards to late at night. So it's worth giving it a shot. But I think if you don't know anything, if you're an absolute beginner, this is probably not for you because there's not much technical aspect.
Yeah.
So I'd recommend coming here with a little bit of a experience beforehand.
For sure, absolutely. But it was a really good experience, so I really enjoyed it. And if we're ever here again, we'll probably come back.
Yes, definitely. All right, let's go
Let's get
and
some food.
eat.